softens the tannins in the red wine. Makes it a little more smooth. Makes it a little more smooth. Hello, welcome to RayJWines, straight out of Grimsby, Ontario. I'm Ray. Good to see you again, and today I've got a special guest, a wonderful guest, my lovely wife, Tammy. And you can check her out on Instagram and Facebook under Tammy Snow Johnston Fitness, so check that out. So we're tasting today two of Tammy's favorite things.
Wine and chocolate.
That's right, wine and chocolate. Now, you're a fitness instructor, can we do this?
Absolutely, we can.
Right. Okay, so the chocolate we got today is from Monk's Chocolate, which is right here in Grimsby, Ontario, and it's just at 134 Main Street East. Please check them out. When you go there, they have gelato, they got soft serve ice cream, they sell lots of different chocolate items, they have specialty chocolates, and I got some specialty chocolates for this tasting. Now, Tammy's done some wine and chocolate tastings with me before, but never these chocolates and never this wine. So it'll be new for her. I've tasted it to make sure it works, but I want to see what she thinks too. So first thing that I picked up is wine from Strewn Vineyards. This is from Niagara Peninsula. So this is what they call their two vines. This is Riesling Gewürztraminer, and the Riesling is very light, refreshing, little hint of sweetness, add some citrus fruit. Now it has Gewürztraminer, and a lot of people say, what did he say? Did he sneeze? Gewürztraminer, what's that? So Gewürztraminer, Gewürz means spicy. Tramine is where it was originally grown, which is northern part of France, bordering on, northern part of Italy, bordering on Germany, and it's Tramine. And if you're a Traminer, you're from Tramine. So it's a spicy Traminer. But it's not spicy at all. It actually has this nose of floral, almost like honeysuckle or roses. But this has this nice sweet citrus quality to it as well. And what we're gonna do when we do this tasting, we're gonna taste the wine, then we're gonna taste the chocolate, then we're gonna go back to the wine. We're gonna see how the wine affects the chocolate and how chocolate affects the wine. So let's taste our wine, and Tammy, let's see what you think.
Just taste the wine.
You just taste the wine. Actually, when I tasted this, I thought this is going to be one of your new favorites.
Okay.
Cheers.
Yes, it's very good.
You like it?
Yeah, I like that.
All right, only $13.95 at the LCBO or at Strewn Vineyards. So affordable and delicious. So when you have a wine like this, has these citrus notes, a little bit of sweetness, what are you going to pair it with? Good acidity, it's refreshing. So I went to Monk's Chocolate, and they have this huge selection, and I was like, what would Tammy like? And Tammy likes coconut. She loves coconut.
Can I guess which one we're going to trade?
Yeah, try and guess.
I think it's the white one, yeah?
You're right. Yep, perfect. So it's the white one. So we're going to do what they call white chocolate haystacks, which is a toasted coconut in white chocolate. And a lot of people, go ahead, take one.
Coconut and chocolate. Oh.
So, a lot of people, when you say chocolate tasting and then you say white chocolate, they'll say, oh, but that's not true chocolate. But nay, I'm going to tell you it is. Because white chocolate is made from cocoa butter, which comes from cacao beans, which is cocoa beans. And it's just chocolate. It's a lot more sugar than the chocolate, for sure. And that's why it's very sweet. It's going to go with this wine because the wine's sweet. But also, it's got this creaminess, the white chocolate, the cocoa butter. So it's going to kind of cover your palate in this nice creamy part, and the acidity from the wine is going to cut into that creaminess and cleanse your palate. So let's try the chocolate, and then we're going to go back to the wine.
Do I taste the chocolate and then just drink the wine right after?
You
or
got
just
it.
take the chocolate on its own?
You could even take a bite of that chocolate, push it to the roof of your mouth, let it melt a little bit, and then sip the wine. Good question.
There's a lot going on here.
Uh-huh.
I just want to devour it though.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Really good.
How'd it work?
Yeah, it's good.
Glad you like it.
Yeah,
So yeah, I think the floral notes too in the wine actually work really well with the coconut.
Mm-hmm.
Plus it's got that nice sweetness. And the acidity, you'll notice when you went back to the wine, the acidity wasn't there as much.
I wasn't thinking about it.
Yep, but I find it cuts the acidity a little bit too, so you don't notice it as much.
It's okay, I'll just drink more until I figure it out.
And the sweetness comes out.
It's good. Yeah, I like it.
All right, so we got one winner. Let's move on to the next. So another one of my favorite wineries in Niagara-on-the-Lake, because we live close to there, is Chateau de Charmes. Chateau de Charmes, beautiful vineyard to visit, and they make some outstanding wines. This is Chateau de Charmes Chardonnay, and this isn't just Chardonnay. This is barrel fermented Chardonnay 2017. And barrel fermented, what they mean by that is they actually toast the barrel. They put the wine inside. Now these are French oak barrels at Chateau de Charmes, and this is 9 months of oak aging. Some wineries will do 12 months of oak aging. Sometimes they even go into like 18, 24 months. They like it to be really big and smoky and heavy. But Chateau de Charmes, what I love about them is they like the fruit to speak. They want you to really taste the wine. So I'm going to pour you this wine, Tammy, and when you get your nose in there, I think you're going to pick up the citrus notes, a little bit of apple, and a lot of pear. So just smell it first. And do you get anything from the oak aging? I get a little vanilla too.
Okay.
Right? And when we drink this, there should almost be like a creaminess to it because they age this laying on the skins and seeds, which they call the lees. So being aged on the skins and seeds adds a little more oomph to the wine. It makes this nice creaminess to it. So let's taste this one.
I'm not holding it right to do cheers.
You're
Sorry.
holding it fine.
Oh, it's so different.
It's a drier wine.
Mm-hmm.
A little more body to it. I wouldn't say it's really heavy full body, but I'd say it's medium body.
Mm-hmm.
And what we're going to pair this with, so at Monk's Chocolate, they have a vanilla caramel milk chocolate. So vanilla caramel milk chocolates. And as I said, the nose on this, we got a little vanilla. And the milk chocolate with the creaminess of this are going to pair really well together. And it's actually going to bring out some of the caramel qualities in the wine as well. So let's try the chocolate.
Oh, good.
A lot of caramel.
Mm-hmm.
And then to the wine.
Yeah. I like the way that pairs. That's good.
So Tammy, so far, what's your winner? Is it the Riesling Gewürztraminer, or is it the Chardonnay from Chateau de Charmes?
As a standalone, I like this, but I like how it changed with the pairing better with the
Chardonnay.
caramel and
Yep.
yeah, this one here.
So for the pairing, Chateau de Charmes Chardonnay,
Mm-hmm.
and for the wine just on itself, the Struan Riesling Gewürztraminer.
Yeah.
All right. So this Chateau de Charmes Chardonnay, just so you're aware, you can buy it at Chateau de Charmes for $14.95, which is a steal for a Chardonnay that is made this way. You can also buy it at the LCBO for the same price. All right. So our last wine, I like something heavy.
I'm stoked eating. Sorry.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, enjoy. So do this at home. Try it. We're going to go with a big, heavy red. Now, I didn't want to go too heavy, but heavy enough. So I went to Chile. Yes, we're buying some wines from Niagara. And another video, we'll get to some heavy reds from Niagara. And I have in previous videos. But we're going to go to Chile. And this wine here is a Cabernet Sauvignon from PKNT. Now, this is a house wine at our house. We enjoy this a lot. This is a heavier red. It's not crazy full-bodied, but it's getting there. This is oak aged. It's a New World wine, as they would say. So there's definitely some dark fruit flavors to it as well. And Tammy, I'm just going to pour you some. I know you know this wine.
Mm-hmm.
So you have had this one.
red isn't always my wine of choice. Usually given a choice, I prefer like a white, but this is one that I would drink on
with
purpose.
food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I enjoy it.
So, of course, when you have a wine, you're gonna smell the wine, see what you pick up.
Of course.
Yeah, a lot of cherry flavors in there, cherry notes. Right? A lot of blackberries. And then when we drink it, this is going to be much drier than even the last two. This is going to dry out your palate. So give it a sip and see what it does to you. Cheers.
Yeah, I see that.
Right? Because what it has is what's called tannin. The way red wine gets its color is from the grape skin. Grape skin has what's called tannin. Tannin attacks protein. Your saliva is made of protein. It dries you right out. Second sip might have a little less tannin, a little less of that gripping quality. But what also can help that is some food. If you had nice juicy steak, the tannin is going to attack the protein in the steak, not your saliva. Fruit flavors come forward. But also we got a little bit of protein in dark chocolate. So I have dark chocolate almond clusters from Monk's Chocolate. And we're going to try this. And there's actually, I don't know if you picked it up when you smelled the wine, there's some cocoa notes, some actual chocolate notes to the wine. But we're going to see if that picks up a little more after we eat the almond cluster. Huh. Go back to the wine.
Oh, that's good.
And this is 70% dark.
Oh, I like that. Okay, that wins. Even with my love of white wines, this kind of wins.
That pairs well?
Yeah, that's really nice.
So why is it?
Well, don't ask me why.
You just enjoy it.
I did just, it tastes really nice. It sort of complements each other, I guess. Yeah, I like it as a whole.
And it softens the tannins in the red wine. Makes it a little more
that's what it's
smooth.
doing.
Makes it a little more smooth. Right? And the fruit flavors come out, but then the cocoa comes out as well, and you pair that with the chocolate. So try it at home. What we're going to do is we're going to now enjoy our wine and chocolate. We can mix and match, try to find some other pairings. But we're going to go for now. Thank you for watching RayJWines. As they say, like and subscribe. Thanks. See you later.